is Her Royal Highness's, is it? It's Catherine Middleton. HRH, the Princess of Wales. That was. Good morning, everybody. Sinead here with Free Tours by FTBFLondon. We made it. It is Trooping the Colour 2024. Now, what an incredible announcement we got last night. 6 p.m. yesterday, just before I was about to do a Jack the Ripper tour, I heard the announcement that Her Royal Highness Catherine Princess of Wales was going to be attending today. And it is such great news. And of course, let's not forget, the reason we're here is to celebrate His Royal Highness King Charles III, His Majesty's birthday, but their Majesty's second, Trooping the Colour. Delighted you could join me. Another royal event. It's been a while. I'm so excited. Okay, so you know me, I always do like befores and afters. So we'll see at the moment. Now, what we've done is we've positioned ourselves here directly opposite Clarence House, because I expect there'll be a lot of activity in the King's home this morning. So not an awful lot of people here just yet, quite quiet, but you'll know from previous videos how it will build in the next few hours. And of course, let's get a view of the palace and see what we have here. And there it is. And the Royal Standard, of course, flying. So, this is it at the moment. And this is what's happening. And this is where the parade will take place this morning at about 10:25. And from there, they will head down to Horse Guards Parade. The Irish Guard is trooping the flag this year. So that's quite possibly why Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales, made the effort or felt well enough to be here. She's the Royal Colonel of the Irish Guard. And there's a great little story actually, because she couldn't attend the St. Patrick's Day celebrations this year. So apparently she put something like £3,000 in behind a bar for all the troops. It's a pretty cool gift. And just shows the kind of nature she has. Now, this is going to be a loose edit today. I need you to know that in order for me to get this footage up to you as quick as possible. So there's no room for error on my part. So I hope to God I don't have any foul language or swear at any point. We're used to this, and they're doing the little sweep with the sniffer dogs as well to make sure the whole area is secure. We will have 2 policemen up here as well, of course, watching the crowd specifically. Okay, so now you'll see people starting to arrive. Now, nothing too hectic though. Nothing like we've seen before. I mean, you're used to events like the coronation with me, the Platinum Jubilee celebrations, the 70th, the Trooping the Colour for the Queen. But this is where the crowds are starting to assemble. Now, it's still not too deep yet though. But everyone is securing their positions, and you'll see the yellow flags that are up here on the left. Let's take a little walk up and see what's happening up here actually. Now, I don't know how this is going to work out up here for these people, you know. Some of these have been camping overnight, and they are, I don't want to say the fanatic royals, but the really big royalists, shall we say, always kind of secure themselves up in this little corner. And now they've found themselves with Abolish the King directly behind them. That's such a shame, really, because it's an event that people are very happy to take part in. So I don't know how Not My King is written there. But that's not going to detract from the fun that we're experiencing today. Right, I'm not going to do too many walkabouts anymore because I expect it's going to get very busy in the next hour or so. And I want to make sure our spot is secure so we have the perfect visual for you. Now, I think I've gone through the events with you already today. So what will happen initially is the first parade will begin from the palace at 10:30. And that will feature around 1,400 troops. All 5 regiments of the King's Foot Guard, the Scots, the Welsh, the Irish, the Coldstream Guard and the Grenadiers. Now the Irish Guard are trooping the flag this year. And then we have 2 more regiments. Of course, the household cavalry horse guards of the king will be taking place today. And interestingly enough, if you remember two of the horses that bolted through central London about maybe 4 weeks ago now, maybe, one of them is perfect, and he is playing a prominent role in today's ceremony. So let's hope there's not a repetition of him bolting en route. Now here's to the soldiers giving out. Oh, we might get one of them actually. Oh, you can buy the program. I don't think I'm going to use that. Okay, guys, so it's heating up. You can see it's still not as busy as I've seen it, but this is going to be our vantage point and our view for today. So just to give you an idea, we'll be able to zoom in and out and get an amazing view of the parade. And we're expecting King Charles and Queen Camilla will leave from here in the next 45 minutes or so. The Bentley is already parked up to escort the King and Queen to the palace, and where they will then head into the carriages. So 10 o'clock exactly, guys, we're going to start getting a bit of movement. The gates are opening to Clarence House. So we expect the king will be heading out very shortly towards the palace. These are the stretcher bearers, and these are for if any of the soldiers faint.
Really?
Yes, they bring the stretchers with them.
Wow.
But we don't expect there'll be any fainting today because the temperatures aren't conducive with fainting. So here is one of the outriders heading in now to Clarence House. So we'll need another 4 of them now. And that, I'm assuming he's heading into Clarence House. Yeah, he is. So he'll be escorting one of 4, maybe 6 today. The king and queen will both be leaving from here shortly. Right, my lovelies. So here we go, the beginning of the Trooping of the Colour Parade. And from there, I expect, once the parade is passed, King Charles will make a very quick exit from here. A 5-minute rush job up to the palace, from where he will get into one of the landaus on the royal carriages and head down. And to start us off this morning, it looks like the Scots Guards. I'll know in just a moment as soon as I see the colours on the plumes. As you'll know, the Scots don't wear any colour. The Irish are blue, the Welsh are green and white, the Grenadiers are white, and the Coldstream Guards are red. Here we go. My apologies, it's the Coldstream Guard. That's it. The Coldstream Guards en route to the ceremony. Now we have the band of the Coldstream Guard as well, followed by the Scots. And the pipes and drums. line the route, the soldiers now. There we go. And as you're familiar with, soldiers will now replace the police and line the route. Okay, so who is arriving here? You won't want to get this one mixed up. Nobody in the car, that's fine. Okay guys, so we have more of the parade commencing now. These guys are making sure that they're lined up accordingly. Have to be an exact distance apart. Another regiment on the way now. Comes with the Irish Wolfhound. I believe his name is Fergus, as far as I know. Now, I hope I'm right about that. Looks like the Grenadiers. I can't see the plume on the other side. I'm so sorry, folks. So I'm not going to insult you by calling out the names until I'm certain. No, there's a red plume again. Coldstream again. We're going to have more of the parade on the way. What a spectacular show, you guys. I'll let you enjoy it. And here we have the Irish Guard, who have the great honour this year of trooping the flag for His Majesty King Charles III. And the Colonel, the Royal Colonel of the Irish Guard, is, of course, Her Royal Highness the Princess of Wales. So a bigger day for her as well. And it looks like we may get a bit of activity across the road as well. So big day for the Irish Guard. See the Horse Guards assembling up on the left. King's Troop Royal Artillery, because we'll have a 41 gun salute again as well today. Either from Green, well, there'll be one at the Tower of London, and they are carrying the gun carriage. The soldiers are giving their orders to stand at ease, which is a great relief to them because it can be quite difficult standing there holding that weapon for that length of time. But thankfully, they don't have to contend with the high temperatures this year. Right, ladies and gents, here comes His Majesty King Charles III and Queen Camilla. Their Majesties heading towards the palace to get into the carriages, you guys. Give the King a wave, everybody. See if we can get our first shot of him there this morning. I'm assuming it's him. Yes, it's the King and Queen. There they are. King and Queen heading up for the troop. There we go. That's our activity at Clarence House over. And now the rest of the parade and the royal family heading down. So the carriages are on their way, you guys, but because of the wet conditions, it's rather unfortunate. The landaus are covered, so I don't think we're going to get as good a view as we'd expected, but we'll still get to see, so not to worry. Here they come. They're on the way. We'll see them on the way here, you guys. Now, it should be not necessarily in order of seniority. Oh, the blues and royals, yeah. Okay, so the king is close. Right, let's keep an eye. We'll do the best we can. They come fairly quickly, though, so. Here we are. The landaus. Okay, so see who we've got in the first one. It's a little difficult to make out. We know in the canary yellow is the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, Sophie and Prince Edward. There we go. And Princess Louise, our Louise Windsor, not facing us. And here we have in white oh, that's Captain Mark Phillips. Oh no, Tim Lawrence, my apologies. And the king will be in the one coming very shortly, the Sovereign's escort. Okay, we're hoping. So here we have the household cavalry are on the way, the Lifeguard Regiment. And the band, the mounted band, we love these guys who steer their horses by their legs. So the mounted band. Then we'll have the lifeguards, and followed that we shall have the blues and royals surrounding King Charles and Queen Camilla, King Charles III. Oh, they're going to start playing. Perfect. Here we go. Love these guys. So the household cavalry lifeguards, the King's lifeguard, Sovereign's escort. On the cavalry blacks, and we have coming in the royal carriage the King, their Majesties, King Charles and Queen Camilla. On the way. It looks like they're in the... There she is. Majesty. Their Majesties, King Charles and Queen Camilla.
There's King Charles.
There you have it. It looks like, and here we have the Middletons. Here she is. I think it looks like, yes, there she is. There's Her Royal Highness Princess Catherine Middleton, Prince George, Prince Louis, Prince Charlotte.
I thought that was going to be a bit. Oh, you didn't use it.
That, ladies and gents, is part one of the Trooping of the Colour. Everyone's delighted to see her. And we have General Gurkha is there, the head of the British military. And the Blues and Royals, famous past Blues and Royals, including Prince William and Prince Harry. Prince Harry served 3 tours in Afghanistan with the Blues and Royals. The Royal Colonel of the Blues and Royals is Princess Anne. We miss Princess Anne. I assumed she'd be on horseback, but she must have been in the royal carriage. Okay, this will be part one, and part two will be coming up. We'll get an opportunity to film them again. But they actually came out in the Australian coach, it looked like. And what's it? The Queen Alexandria coach as well, I think. I'll have a look and see that. Well, that's it. Part one and part two, my lovelies. Oh my God, you guys, look at this. We actually have thunder and lightning. This is insane. I'm getting saturated. I hope you appreciate this effort, my lovelies. Oh my God, this is insanity. I'm going to have to use the umbrella. So we're going to try and film as best we can in the rain, you guys. Look at this craziness. Oh, ladies and gents, it's the King's Troop Royal Artillery. They are coming with the gun carriage because they're going to have a 41 gun salute.
They're like running now.
That'll be coming up very shortly. This incredible gun salute will take place in Green Park. King's Troop Royal Artillery. Okay guys, I'm trying to film the best I can in this horrendous weather, but I feel bad for the soldiers. So our first carriage on the return journey. Wow, look at this. Oh my days. There's Sophie and Edward. I'm trying to do the best I can. I expect that's Princess Anne. Now we'll have the King and Queen and the Princess of Wales. Oh my God, I hope you appreciate this effort, you guys. This is insanely bad. We actually even have thunder and lightning. Can you believe that? But spirits are high, so people are trying anyway. Look at this, you guys. Oh my guys, I've got to show you this. This is actually the worst parade I have ever worked. For weather, I have never seen anything like this. Not even in the coronation. But people are kind of shouting and screaming and kind of laughing at it. So we have the mounted band. I'm trying to be hilarious with this, but the wettest troop in colour I've ever witnessed. They're not even playing music. Oh, oh my God, I feel bad for laughing, but this is kind of funny. Mounted band don't even look happy. Oh, bless them. I'm trying to do the best I can for you guys, but look, it's an experience, right? I mean, all we can do now is laugh. We do have King Charles and Queen Camilla will be on the way now. King Charles III, their majesties, and they should be followed then by Prince George, Prince Louis, Prince Charlotte, and Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales. They are lucky the ceremony was over by the time this arrived. Well, this is quite hilarious. Here they come. I'm going to try and do the best I can to get it all for you.
You're playing? Oh my god.
Well, at least some of these happy girls, right? There are the Household Cavalry, Blues and Royals, preceded by the Household Cavalry Lifeguards. And we have military bands returning. This is a bit better. Oh, no weather. All we can do is laugh. Well, at the very least, it's traditional London weather, right, girls?
Hey, stop it. We're getting the hey, man.
Dare I say it's drying off? Oh, you should enjoy this, you guys. I leave you to it for a minute. And here come their majesties. There's their majesties.
Oh my god, this is the funniest thing ever.
And here we have
Is that
Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales. It's been a condensation, but we'll try our best. There you have it. Worth waiting for, I think you'll agree.
Oh, they're so funny.
Did you get a cheeky wave, ladies? Oh, I missed checking again. And we'll have a couple of more royal carriages, you guys. And that will be Trooping the Colour 2024. Now, the weather seems to be clearing up again, so maybe we will have the flyover. We'll figure that out afterwards. What an eventful day. Oh, I hope you got as much of a kick out of this. Will I be laughing tomorrow, though, with pneumonia? And congratulations to the Irish Guard who trooped the colour today after weeks of practicing. They made it. Those wet Canadian bearskins, wow. Bye, my lovelies.
And that's the end of the parade. Yes, and here we are.
Well, I will see if we have any more to show you folks, so just bear with me. Not quite sure what's going to happen today, but from a very wet and soggy and miserable British Army, this is the Mall in torrential rain. Okay guys, current situation, we are stuck at an impasse. There's no way of getting out here. So it's kind of unlikely we're going to get anywhere near the balcony. See the crowds here. Press on the other side. They haven't opened up the barrier, so it's kind of unlikely. But if anything, I'll stay put for the flyover here, I think. Okay, so I brought my little step with me, guys, so I'm after fighting my way through. This is the closest I can get, but it's not too bad, I guess, is it? Okay, guys, current situation. You will hear the gun salute in the background. In the background here, the 41 gun salute. I'm doing with the... And that is taking place in Green Park. The 41 gun salute. There are all the press tents over here, guys. I hope I didn't swear, by the way, when those guys moved me. And here we go. Okay, the sun is finally out, so that hopefully will give us good conditions for the flyover. Here we go. Here they come. Ooh. It's the best I can get. And here come flyovers on the way. Catherine Middleton, HRH, Her Royal Highness, Princess of Wales, the Prince of Wales, Prince Charlotte, Louis, and here comes the flyover. We'll have a look at that in just a minute. Okay, so that's the best I can do. I'm afraid I'm a bit disappointed in that, but anyway, not to worry. Okay, time to check out this flyover. Just above us. Zoom in again. So these are a display of Spitfires and Hurricanes. And they're headed over to entertain the royal family. But of course we'll focus a bit more on them. Is Louis behaving himself? That's what I'm looking for. He's getting a little giddy. Now the planes will have made their way several hours before to time it immaculately for 1 p.m. So the arrows are on the way. Here they are. There you go. That includes Trooping of the Colour 2024, ladies and gents. And they're playing God Save the King.
Okay.
And that's it for another year, ladies and gents. 2024. Royal family on the balcony, Trooping of the Colour. Sinead signing out. A very wet and soggy Sinead at the Trooping of the Colour at Buckingham Palace. Good to see Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales, back. Hope you enjoyed it, my lovelies. Back soon. I often wonder, do they go in now and have a bucket load of champagne? But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon, folks.
Well,